Well, Bree claims her 53-year-old father, David, is being conned by a 24-year-old conniving gold digger named Brooke. But joining us now is my very good friend, Margaret Carrozza. Margaret, how are you?
Hello.
Margaret is an asset protection attorney and author of the book Love and Money, Protecting Yourself from Angry Exes, Wacky Relatives, Con Artists, and Inner Demons. I actually wrote the foreword to this book. It's available in bookstores. So talk to me about prenups here. There is a prenup here, and she didn't have her own lawyer. She waived that voluntarily and agreed to everything he has, he keeps, and everything she has, she keeps, and that's take nothing. What's wrong with this, if anything?
So prenups are valid in every state in the United States, but there are certain requirements that a prenup has to have. I looked over this prenup very carefully. I read it like 3 times thinking I was missing something. And prenups can be challenged in every state in the United States if they are too tilted in favor of one party. So this document, Brooke, and I believe that you meant to show David and possibly Bree that your motives are pure and you're not in it for the money, but because David gets everything and you get nothing in the event of a dissolution, this could not be more unbalanced. So it is vulnerable to being set aside by a court because it's a winner-take-all type of document. And you were not represented by counsel, Brooke. I know you signed a waiver of your right, but the law does not require that you simply be notified that you had the right to an attorney. It provides that you must have been represented by an attorney.
Yeah, and let me say, by the way, I think she signed this in good faith. I don't think this was a manipulation at all. I think she signed it in good faith to make it clear that she was not in this for the money.
One of the elements that I was seeing loud and clear in the document, David, is that you want to keep your business interests separate and protected. But Brooke, you should also be looking for some security. You're not working, you have 2 children, that David has no legal responsibility to take care of your kids. So you have an opportunity with this document to provide some security for yourself and the children. And that may be as simple as a few months' worth of living expenses, some money to get yourself on your feet in the event that the marriage doesn't work out, perhaps some vocational training at a bare minimum. So David, by giving Brooke some security, I think you're going to make her a happier person. She doesn't want to have to worry about every time you have an argument that her belongings are going to be on the front lawn and you can change the locks and she has no legal recourse. So by giving each other security, you're going to have a document on a firmer foundation.
Given the age difference, there is a fair chance he's going to pass first.
Statistically, you will predecease Brooke. And if you feel that there is some dissension between Bree and Brooke right now, you haven't seen anything yet, because this would be a will war, the likes of which we haven't seen in a while. So what I want to see you think about is, within a good agreement, that you make some provisions to do a will that says, in the event you predecease Brooke, she and her kids are able to stay in the home for a certain amount of time, at the very least. Otherwise, if it's up to Bree, I don't know that Brooke would be very secure.
And what do we do to fix what's happening here right now? We'll be right back.